Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the post-race press conference for the first round of the 2017-2018 FIA Formula E Championship. A typically thrilling race here at the HKT Hong Kong Riprese. Sam Bird, our winner for DS Virgin. Congratulations, Sam. Second place, Eric Vergne for Taichita, and in third place, Nick Heidfeld for Mahindra. Well, where do we start? With the winner, of course. Sam, you banished the memory of last year's disappointment. Maximum points in the first race. You've got to be highly delighted with the way it's gone this afternoon.
Yeah, well, that's a really crazy race. I'm finding it hard to process what just happened, really. It's not very often that you win with having a drive-through penalty in Formula E. I mean, firstly, I've got to thank the team. We thought it was going to be really difficult coming into this year with the likes of Audi having a big step and Renault still obviously being strong, which means Gita being strong, Mahindra were fantastic last year, other teams have caught up, so we thought it was going to be tough. We didn't expect to dominate round one, but I'll take that.
When you were notified of the penalty, I mean, what was going through your mind? Because, I mean, did you expect that you would be at least close to the other two guys once you came out of the pits?
No, there was a cheater in front of me, and I thought that was Jeb. I thought that because of the bad stop, I thought that I was second in catching. So I was pushing hard to catch who I thought was Jeb, but it was Andre. And the radios have been really bad here today because of all of the big buildings. So I wasn't getting any information about where I was or what I was doing, time-wise or anything. I was told about the drive-through. I felt like at the time it was, I was saying it was a bit harsh because the pit lane is crazy dirty and it was a simple error. But look, it was a drive-through. I served my penalty and I thought I'd come out in P7 or P8, something like that. I got on the radio and they just managed to hear me saying, what position am I in? I need to know what position I'm in. And they said, you're P1, keep going, P1. I had never in a million years have expected that.
And talk us briefly through that move you put on your ex-teammate, Eric, down into the hairpin.
Firstly, I had to thank Eric because it was an extremely fair, it was fair driving from Jean. You know, we have a very good mutual respect, regardless of what people might or might not have thought in season 2. I massively respect Jeb. I believe it's the same going the other way. But no, Jeb is a super tough competitor, and he's not going to let me through easily, obviously. But it was fair, and there was enough room, so I was able to get through.
Thank you, Sam, and congratulations to you and the DS Virgin team. Moving over to second place, Eric Vergne for Taichita, racing on home ground. Second place, Eric, and more points for pole as well, so a good day at the office for you today.
Yeah, really good day. I had to thank the team because this race was probably by far our most difficult race. First of all, I had no radio communication. I've heard maybe my engine twice in the race, giving me information that didn't align with what I had on my dash. My brakes were not working, I had no regen. So if this morning somebody would have told me you're going to have those issues, I would have said, okay, I won't even take the start of the race. But you know, to have those issues and finishing second is more than a win to us. That means that when we will fix them, which I'm sure we're going to fix them overnight, tomorrow we should be much stronger. So I'm very confident about the pole position. It's good for the points, obviously. So yeah, very good first day. Last year I left Hong Kong with 0 points, and now I'm second in the championship, and yeah, I'm here for the long term, thinking of championship. So I wasn't going to do anything silly with Sam, and sometimes you have to finish second or third or fourth, but take the points, and at the end of the year that will count.
And the crowd enjoyed that frenetic battle with Nick for second place in the final phase of the race. Just from the cockpit, tell us what that was like, and did you enjoy the battle?
Absolutely not. I just wanted to end that race. It was really tough. Nick is a good fighter, and I had to look at what was happening on the steering wheel. I didn't understand anything of what I had. I didn't know if I had enough energy, not enough. I didn't know if I could defend, and it was tough, but it was okay.
Well done, Eric. Congratulations to you and Chita on second place. Moving over to our third place finisher today, Nick Heidfeld from the Mahindra Formula E team. Nick, it's the third consecutive third place you've had at the start of the season, and you reprised your position from last year. How do you feel about the race today and the points you've accrued for you and the team?
Well, it's probably one of the third places I'm the least happy about. I'm sure this will change in the next couple of days, which shows that the team has done a good job. Finishing on the podium is always a good result. And as Jeff said, looking for the whole season, sometimes you have to take it like this. It's just disappointing because, as Jeff said, he had quite a lot of problems, didn't have the pace because of the issues on his car, and I tried hard to overtake him, was not always happy with what he did. To me, he was doing a bit too much of a slalom race. We spoke about that, and he obviously thinks it was okay. The race directors and stewards thought everything was fine. I accept that, but yeah, not that happy.
And what does it give you for tomorrow? We turn up again tomorrow morning, we do it all again. There's a lot of unknowns going into the start of the season. What have you gained experience-wise, and what can you do tomorrow?
I think it's fantastic to have had both of the Mahindra cars in the top 5 in qualifying. And to be honest, after the test we did all together in Valencia, I didn't spend a single second on looking at lap times and long runs, because for me it was just pointless on this circuit and you never know what others do. So this was the first time we really could see where everybody stands, and I think we can be quite happy with how it's gone so far. But tomorrow is a new day. We've seen today that many people had small problems, mistakes, issues during the day and qualifying, and that can always happen in one day. So you cannot lay back and think tomorrow will be as good or better. You have to always focus, concentrate, and try to improve.